The Witch and Hereditary are good. I've heard of The Witch, I think, but not Hereditary. Hi! Hey, hey, hey. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm awake. I'm awake. Bitch, I'm awake. He's the third guy from the picture. And well, you know, yeah, I'm not doing too bad.
He will survive. Strong subject. There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
Wait,
What
how's
did you do
he?
to me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Undo
whoa.
these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You're dead. Or you're meant to be dead.
Dad, he killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
Oh no. Well, shit.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. I even got my piss pot.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Fucking hell. Wait, oh, hang on. Okay, so that's gas that's keeping me run over. I think I'm gonna have to wait to try that. Fucking weird, man. Oh, spoopy. Spoopy.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
This is weird.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Spoopy. That thing is, he does have a look of that guy from Evil Within, in a way. Yeah, I'll be having a good week so far, Kitty. And everyone else in the stream or watching this past podcast.
Rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Okay, Leviathan.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
We ship it. You Bay? Are you here to save
Can
me?
you stand up?
Who are you?
Can I stand up?
A
I'm
friend
stood
of
up.
Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Good recovering from a lot of drinking. Sunday, Monday, early AM. Old pretzel been on the old sauce, you know what I'm saying? Old sauce.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay, so I can't ask any other questions, damn it. So I'm going to follow her and wait for her to be all right. I'm kind of glad that didn't open. Ooh. 5-6 hours Sunday night and drinking an entire bottle of wine and 2 beers over the course. Nice. What were you playing?
What did they inject him with? Am I in an asylum? Sarah. In his eyes, this symbol must have some protective virtues.
Paintings are cursed. Ooh.
What did he write about the painting?
What's I'm missing? Because it's not triggering it. Ah, there it is.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Ooh. Tender and Care. And, oh, the erotic thriller FMV game. Starring Sir John Hurt. Oh, it is. Wow, okay.
What does this mean?
I like regularly saves game, that's good. I'm a big fan of that.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm opening these just in case somebody... Oh, that looks like yummy freaking dinner there. It's like someone's got skin on top of it. Hey, hi.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them.
You're gonna ask me if I had bowel problems and fantasize about fucking animals. Wow. Okay.
No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor. Damn it.
Okay.
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those 2 myself.
I told you not to let her...
Right. Okay, 12 of them. So if I go... Oh, right. So, okay. Because I've been improving by reading the books and stuff. That's cool. Izzy, what is going on, my dude? How you doing? What is good? What is good? What is good, my dude? Oh, so close to getting to the expert of that one, right? Submerged City. Is that kind of like the actual game? Is it the Sunken City? I can't remember. That was the one that we were looking at before as well. How's it going though, Izzy? You doing good? Ooh, spoopy. Spoopiness. Hang on, did I not save the thing? Okay. Validate. There we go. Evo. Reach level of expert in a skill. Nice. All the chapters all the time. So, create a diversion.
If you do it again, I'll report you. All right. I know.
How are we going to create this diversion then?
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of sneaky sneakies.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
I don't fucking imagine. Medical record for Francis Sanders. According to this record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. Gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Ah, hey. Hey. Hey.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Have I activated anything?
Maybe.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse.
Oh, lovely jubbly. Well, guys, if you don't really know Pretzel and Izzy, give them a follow. Cool dudes.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Can't imagine.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
I don't know. Is there? A lot more of that piss as well that's floating around. Okay, so...
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load.
Right, it's got to be something with these cables then. Let's have a look. So blue's full. Red, yellow, green's not. Way round this. There is, right. Okay, so if that one goes this way, so blue go. Is it blue or green? That one goes. It's green, isn't it? It's gotta be green. Yeah, so it's green, right? So green ends up out that way somewhere. No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. Jesus. Okay, so green. Let's see what green is. Jesus, you saw nothing, mate. Then we stay as low down to the ground as I can. Green goes in here.
It's locked.
Okay, so let's make some progress. Let's go down the back way, see if there's another way around here or something. I'm not sure. Oh, hello, what's this? Another medicine book. I'll take that.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Okay, that's good. Control wheel. Hey, how the fuck can you see me when I'm... Okay, so I might have to do this again.
Hey!
Glass ball. Okay, so that... Right, okay, so...
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity.
Come back to that one in a bit. Let's try this way instead. Okay, so this is my first proper hold-up, you could say, in this game. Okay, yellow's this way.
It's done. Now for the others.
Now, okay, I like the game save bit for this. That's good.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six. 4, 5.
Okay. Whew.
4 days at most.
I'm getting... I tell you what, this game has like a mix of a load of different games I've played. Like this... Come on, really? Like, without lasting stuff, and we have to... Okay. We have to like hide and do stuff and everything. She's fucking crazy, this. Okay, so red is down Are these guys? Okay. And green is back in that front area, but the door's locked. So I'm going to probably have to go through the door that was to the left of it. Stay here again. I think he's just going to go around in a loop. This dude. Going round the bend. So there's the light playing off the shadow.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength.
I'm hoping I can turn the other way.
Get me out!
If I do not stop,
Shut.
If he does not catch me, I do not sleep.
Shut up, man. Jesus. You feel it in your tits?
Yeah, you there. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Okay.
If I find something, who knows what I'll do.
Don't play the wise guy because you're on the outside and I'm not.
Guess if I can find some sleeping pills. Okay, maybe you can distract them for me so I can get to where I want to be. So the red cabling is... What's you there? And the red... Oh, right, so I need... Right, okay. The red cable goes into that room. I need sleeping pills then, if I can get my hands on them. That'd be great. Right-oh. And then for the other thing I'm going to need... Have I come back? Oh, I know where I am.
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building.
Come on, we can get in. Bingo, we're in.
Perfect.
Awesome. No. God, as soon as you get into that place, he goes fucking nuts. Jesus. That's not fun. Right. So that's two.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
And then the third one's the one where I've got to find the sleeping pills for that dude. Okay, so... And I'm staying in crouching position because I'm trying to minimise my footprint. Okay, mower to staff. I've repaired your machine the best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear that the gas is escaping. I can not do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you, if the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of explosion. Okay.
The control wheel is missing.
Well, I found the control wheel, didn't I? Oh, because I got caught. Right, I know what I need then. Okay. Note staff, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep this register of use up to date. Okay, so we need to get back into that room and hopefully not get spotted.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Okay, there we go, we're getting somewhere now.
Now for the next step. This valve controls the pressure. A duct.
Okay, so is the duct the same thing that I built? I don't know. Must be something to do with this then. Right. I know I don't have to go back over there and fix that other thing. I've got to be really quick with this dude then. And my son is going absolutely fucking nuts. Right, so we've got the pincers. Nice. We need another one of these. Damn it.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
We need one more of these. Okay, game save. Good. Huh? I'm assuming I need to find one more wheel. Okay, so we've saved game recently. That's good. Auto save Haipu. Now, I'm assuming in that other area that we need to be at, I need to find them sleeping pills then. Okay.
Perfect.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay. Damn it. Right. Okay. So in here, I'm assuming is the wheel, other wheel that we need. Okay. We're getting somewhere. It does a rotation. So this side I'm saving away. I've got like shelving in front of me. That's not too bad. I can take that. Okay. So where in here is this fucking green thing? Only a very small green icon. On the shelf anywhere? Back in here again. Right, so what I'm looking for is in here somewhere. Okay. Right. Just need to keep him out of his, when he's in his loop that way. I'm going to try and find what I need. And quickly scan the...
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Okay, so it's around here somewhere. Gotta be just be a bit more with it. Let's see if there's any little green mark that I'm missing. There is again. Okay. Definitely slowing the pace down of this store, which is... That's just very sneaky though. Okay, so again, let's see if we can find... In this room, it's got to be in this room. Okay, when he comes back in again, we have to follow him out there, because I don't think it's in here that I'm looking for. Unless I've got to climb that ladder. Indeed. I'm going to see if I can use this ladder, just in case I can go up and it's like sat on top of something. Okay. Oh, let me do that. Right. I need to find something.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs.
Opium common? Fucking hell. Alright, mate.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Chill. Okay, so I've got the sleeping pills, but I can't find the bit that's in here. But look, so there's a hidden bit in here. I'm assuming because they said something about the storage room having the wheels in. I'm wondering where that is. I wonder if it's like right in front of my face and I'm not even realising it. I might have to use the bigger light or something because I've been using the little the lighter. Right, okay. So we've got the sleeping pills to give to that guy to make a ruckus for me to go into that other room. Come on, let's get you out of there. Oh, nothing. I don't get it. I don't get that one. I'm gonna have to come back to this in a minute. So I need to go and see if I can get into that other room at least, so I can cause a distraction to get into that other room to flick on the final switch, and then obviously we need to come and find this wheel. We'll get there. We'll get there. I've probably walked past the item several times because in the game so far, anything that's like a little green item. Please don't tell me it's that one that's on the floor. No, it isn't. Right. Okay, so while he's doing that, I need to go to... Now, where did I find him? This way, innit? Okay.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help! Help!
Okay, so he's getting distracted. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nurse! Nurse! Help me!
I'm in. Bingo.
What carnage.
Oh God, look at that. Jesus. Okay, there we go. We've got all three.
All the levers are activated.
Now I can head back to that room. Anything else kicking around here that I can pick up or look into? Oh God, man. If you wonder what goes into your meat pies, here's your answer. To be fair, that stuff don't put me off like that, in all honesty. It's like, there was that thing that I've seen before about, what's it called? Fucking... Oh, Jesus, I know what I'm on about. Whoa, okay. No. Chicken nuggets, and all you see is these little chiclets getting mangled up in a processing machine, and people are like, oh my God, that's sick. I'm like, well, yeah. Damn it, you did not see me. Okay, I'm still showing that special item, secret item nonsense. Above me, is it? Oh, they probably do. I'm just saying, it's just that it's just whole. The gift that I saw was all these little yellow chiclets, and they got absolutely just. It was a mangle, complete mangle. Even I were like the fuck. Right, so. Now we'll are on.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
What's going on? Is there somebody? Let Fuller know. Us.
Okay, so now I've got to go back on myself. Because now the guards should be distracted enough by that. Bingo.
Damn.
Oh, come on, really?
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast.
Kind of looks like Joker out of the Telltale
Or
ones.
you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Lovely.
No!
Sanders!
Okay. Whoa! Okay.
What the hell?
Oh! Oh, they like to snap his leg in a different direction. Oh!
I gotta... Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
Oh, you have got to be kidding. Ah. Oh, here we go. Jesus. Okay.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
So how is it? I really want to know how he's not dead, in all honesty. I really want to know how he's not dead. We're back in the mansion, though. Okay. This game is now turning weird in a way. It's like, yeah, there's like a weird institute. There's gas. There's a guy who I think thought was dead, and I thought I was dead. And yeah, lovely jump. Okay, fair dues. Let's do this. Chapter 6. So we're going to play this a bit longer. As says, guys, we're going to try and get like a 4+ hour section of this. Then I might do this next chapter or see how far we can get with it. And then, like I said, we're going to probably jump on to another game for the last hour or so. Maybe some other warships or something. We shall see. But again, guys, we will be back on this tomorrow. Continuing the story of Call of Cthulhu.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Okay, so back in the mansion already. Wrong button. Back in the mansion already. Nice. 3 points that we can put in. So we've already full. That's steadily making its way up. 6 CP, 6 CP, 3 CP for the next level. I know I've evened them out in a way, but I think I'll figure out what I want to make up next. We'll keep the investigation on full, obviously, because it's, you know, it's full now. So validate that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so there's the talking.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day's only starting. It's fine.
Basically, I just had a snooze.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Admin Joe, I don't have that. I might be onto a lead.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Be honest, he called him the Shambler.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
Okay.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Ooh, okay. Let's stay prudent and be like, oh, we're fine. We just want to ease it in, or better confront the truth. Oh, yeah. Your husband died because of a fucking, you know what? Decisions, yes. I love these kind of games though, because like with any like the Telltale Games stuff that they did, or when Life is Strange 2 finally all the episodes comes out, it's going to be like that where you've got one decision it's right in one way, but another decision it's right in another way. But you want to make sure that, you side with the missus, because the missus is like, yeah, you never know, you might get some panani later on. But if you mess with the dude, the dude might just kill you straight away. But I'm not sure about Bradley though, so yeah.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow.
This will affect your destiny.
I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Can I still continue talking to these?
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Okay, so... Ooh, hello? Might as well continue the trend of being an absolute drunk bastard. We're heading out of here then, boys and girls. Oh, right. It auto does it anyway. Cool. Coolio! Yeah, I think we'll get to the end. Well, try and get to the end of this chapter. Like I said, we'll take a quick break, grab a drink, and then we'll do the last hour or so. Like I said, I like to do some Warships because they're doing a special Halloween thing on Warships, and I've not played that yet on PC or the Xbox version. So hopefully we'll have a few goes on that and blow some ships up, which would be pretty dope. Pretty dope. Well, there's more Call of Cthulhu tomorrow, guys. More Call of Cthulhu and Resident Evil 2 woo. Resident Evil woo. Sorry, I know what I mean. think it is, yeah. I've seen clips of it before, because I know that certain events that they do, there's one that they do in like space, and then there's one that's like some sort of Halloween-esque, so it'd be pretty cool to take a look at it, I think. I've obviously I played the game before, but I've never played that mode. Because I know this week or so, and the last couple of weeks, games have been pumping in the Halloween style games. Because I think Overwatch drops their Halloween stuff today as well, like Junkenstein's Revenge and the Halloween skins, which have always been pretty cool. Really cool. Got a random email off Twitch. What's going on here? Oh shit! Okay. Oh, that's cool. Two. Guess you should play a spoopy game. Oh, see what it's about.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Oh, classy bird.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Oh god, it's Cat. No!
You know each other?
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well,
So,
Miss Baker.
If I sided with the police officer, she
This
probably
way,
wouldn't have
Mr.
been here.
Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable.
I don't know.
It
Ooh.
would seem that you have much to tell me.
I do, my lady. I do.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Oh, am I going to be totally honest? Yeah, it depends. What kind of these FMV games have you got that is spoopy-ish, Pretzel? And if anyone else is in the chat, if you're into your scary games, especially for around Halloween, what you're planning on playing? Don't forget, guys, we're going to be doing hopefully Man of Medan on Halloween, and hopefully around there as well a couple of PC games. One called Stories Untold, which is kind of spoopy in its own weird way, and much more coming, like I said, more Resident Evil, Call of Cthulhu like we're doing now, and hopefully a couple more bits and bobs maybe. We shall see how it goes. He died screaming right before my eyes. I was no longer there when it happened.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Untold Stories is good. I played the House Abandoned, which is one of the chapters before donkeys ago. I think I recorded them. I think it was on my old YouTube channel. And then when it all came out, I thought it was pretty cool. So they were the ones that did observation as well. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
So ask Fuller. He's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you. You'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Okay.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Okay.
And you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Right, so apparently the Shambler is actually a painting. Okay, oh, better get these in while I'm here as well.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you. Wow, okay, that's fucked up.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Okay. Oh, reconstruction. Cool. I wonder if that'll ever drop on a console or something. In all honesty, depending on the specs, I'd love to play that game maybe on computer because I've seen a couple of people play
Francis
it,
Sanders
and it does look really
Sarah
good.
Hawkins were close. Friends, even? A house of artists.
Observation.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Yeah, I think it is only on PS4 and PC as far as I know, I think.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated. She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Ah!
Oh, lovely.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
So I need to go to the gallery then. Let's go. Tell you what, even though there's like an odd couple little tears here and there and stuff, this is again. I've played a game from Cyanide before the council, and it was a little bit.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Oh, a phonograph. Like, it were a little bit more, I don't know, broken in a way, but I think it was more the fact that it was piecing together lines from the story as you're progressing and answering questions. This is a bit more well made and put together for what. So I need to find a phonograph. Is that one?
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Okay. So, which one's the gallery? Is this the gallery? Okay, that's locked. Assuming it was that other one that I needed to go into, that's fine, no problem. Oh yeah. The whale and the cop.
I could use one of those.
More sleeping pills. Swear everyone back in the day, early early to mid 1900s, whatever you want to call it, 1920s, 1920 odd.
Strange.
All on sleeping
For
pills.
months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all the hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning to you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Okay.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of the vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Okay, now I'll deal with you then, do I? You first. I like to read this book. It's a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe they exist. Okay. Except to read an unholy book. The unholiest of books! Okay. Oh, that's for occultism. That's cool. Now. Hello, I didn't do this, did I? Key. Hello. Key to the Sanders Gallery. Yeah, there is some mad paintings in here.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
What have I come looking for in this gallery? Right.
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Okay.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network. and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, lovely, lovely. You are the most pleasant out of the two. I'd rather have the fisherman, thanks. I was going to say I'm getting a lot of Dishonored vibes out of this game as well, with like, you know, the graphic style. That's a series of games I've got and I haven't got around to playing as well. Well, no, I played Dishonored 1 a bit. Well then. Jesus. I know people are
These
art and
artifacts
stuff, but
date
Jesus.
from pre-Columbian times.
Some of these paintings, man. Fucking cray. Right. I'm assuming that's the one. Jesus. You see it from here?
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery. Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Look like freaking tree branches from here. Okay, looks like we're going to go and see it then. Well, that looks pretty, doesn't it? Jesus. Oh, don't step back to the painting, you're a dick. I'm assuming I've got to sneak out of here. Okay. It's going to be like them liquors from Resi.
What the hell was that?
Fucking lovely. Got a couple of points left on the right. So, 4 CP, 4 CP, they're all 4 CP. So that's full. They're slowly working up. I'd say maybe them two. And maybe, definitely strength, I think. Maybe in the spot all that other one. If I throw them in there for now. Okay. I'm dead. Okay. That looks like, that feels like Alien. Like the Xenomorph kind of shit. Okay, so that does that again. Can I skip that? Okay.
What the hell was that?
closet. Shit. No, alright, I know what I fucked up.
I can't even touch it. Damn. Did it hear that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
No, okay. Okay, so how am I going to beat this dude then? Or, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
What the hell was that?
Maybe he was on the painting. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea, actually.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Shit.
Damn it. Just damn it.
Oh, right. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get what I gotta do. Yeah, you are right. Use the dagger on the paint, but I've got to use the right dagger for the painting. Right, okay.
What the hell was that?
Okay, so I've got to find the right dagger for the paint. So every time I use one, I've got to like leg it back into hiding.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay. Fuck off! Okay, right, so it's just it's trial and error. Oh, come on! Come on! Fuck! Okay. Right, okay. We need to find the right dagger.
What the hell was that? Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay, so it's not that one. Damn it. No. I don't think there is at all, unless I'm missing something completely obvious. I think it is more like the trial and error sort of thing. Trying to figure out which one it might be.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, come on! Fuck my life! Bastard. that's all I can say to that one. Bastard. Right. Again, it's all gonna be like trial and error and stuff with this one, so. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Okay.
Down. This dagger looks different.
It's this one. It's got to be that one. I think I found it. Oh, come on! Fucking bullshit! Right, I know what I'm looking for. Ah. Feck. Because that's a different voice line, so I think that's the clue to say that's the one we need.
What the hell was
that? I need to get into the room across there. pissed. You won't. I'm gonna die on this one, I think. He's not gonna look right at me. Okay. Oh, what is going on? I don't know if it was that one or if it was... Jesus, I can't remember which one I picked up now. This one, I think it was.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
I'm gonna regret doing that. Guys, we've been live for 4:20. Blaze it, that on the haters. Please get out before I go insane. Please get out before I go insane. No, don't keep going back and forth there. Sorry. It was that one. Yeah! Okay, that was cool. Oh god, that's not good.
What's the matter with you?
Jesus.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Okay.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.